Hi, I'm Allie. Join me as I show you how to make these holiday glitter earrings. They're going to be using SuperDuos and Delicas, and that's it. If you want to get the materials, you can go ahead and look below the video. In the description, we'll put links there to get back to our website. Also, if you are a December box kit subscriber, this is one of the 3 projects in this month's box, including these earrings as well as an ornament and a bracelet. So check that out there as well too. Gather up your supplies and let's get started. No matter what you're celebrating, the holidays can get really busy, so I wanted to keep these really simple and just have 2 materials. You just need some SuperDuos as well as some 11O Delica beads. If you don't have the Delica beads, you can do this also with regular seed beads. Just gonna change the look a tiny little bit. If you wanna do a star too, you can do it in 5, 6, and 7 variety. You don't have to do the additional drop downs, or you can start at any place for this. It's the same pattern over and over again. We're going to begin with our top. That way, if you want to do 5, you can do that. We're going to put on our thread and needle, and I'm using green dragon thread, size 6. You can also use a size 8 for this, doesn't really matter because we're not getting a ton of beads going through. And I have on 4 there. I'm going to put on my 5th bead, and you want to make sure that you have a seed bead before you start and get that 5th bead on. I'm going to drop this to the bottom of my thread. And I'm going to tie it into a knot to get that circular section. From here, I know that my last bead was a SuperDuo. So I'm going to go through and kind of push these out here. I'm going to go through the next Delica bead and the next SuperDuo. As I go through that next SuperDuo, I'm going to increase from the bottom hole to the outer hole and go into that there. Now, real simple, we're going to connect to the outer hole of all of these SuperDuos with 3 Delica beads. 3 Delica beads go on, and this is going to be the same pattern, no matter if you're using 5 beads of SuperDuos as your start or whether or not you're using 6 or 7. That's a nice thing. As you get a little bit bigger, you might want to reconsider jumping in and doing some 15Os if you want to keep this same count. Going around here then, after you get all of your groups of 3 on your thread and needle, you're going to come back through your first group of 3, go through that last SuperDuo that your thread was coming out of, and I want you to go over then after that last group of 3, and you're going to progress into the first SuperDuo and then that first Delica bead in the group of 3. When we're in there, we're going to bring it a little bit closer so you can see here. When you're in there, you're going to add an additional 3 more Delica beads. 1, 2, and 3. As we add those 3 beads, we're going to skip over Delica bead number 2, and we're going to go through Delica bead number 3. And usually at the same time, we can go through our next SuperDuo and our next Delica. That's going to put those 3 beads right on top, which is going to get it into that star look or that star shape. Delica, SuperDuo Delica, and all the way around. So it's putting those 3 beads on top of the 1 single bead that's in the middle of the last row. Again, this gets that star shape or that star look as you go around that whole outer edge. Once you have that whole outer edge there, you're going to go back into that group there, and you can decide whether or not you want to go in and you want to do a second level. So you have your little star there. To do the second level here, we're going to go into that group of 3 beads, and we are going to come out through bead number 2. So you're into that second setting. From here, I want you to add 1 and 2 11Os, followed by 1 SuperDuo and 2 more 11Os. Now, if you want to, you can put on your wire guard right there and just have that simple little star. After putting on the 2 Delicas, the 1 SuperDuo and 2 more Delicas, I'm going to sew back through the Delica bead from the first star that my thread is coming out of from the opposite direction. That's going to put that right on top and almost make a little V there coming out through my SuperDuo. Go down through the first 2 Delica beads that you added in that section along with your SuperDuo. And then we're going to downgrade going in towards the interior, going from the top hole to the bottom hole of that SuperDuo. We're going to do the same thing that we did last time, going and starting in the middle. And this time when I'm going in here, I'm going to add a total of 6 of my SuperDuos. Now, I already have one of them on, so I've just added my 4th, 5th, 6th, and I want to make sure to have a Delica bead both at the start and at the finish of those 6 beads. You're adding 5 new ones and you already have one on there. Go back through that center or that first SuperDuo bead and you can see now you have a group of 6. I'm going to go through the 11-0 Delica as well as the next SuperDuo, and then I'm going to step up from the bottom hole to the top hole. Just like we did previously, we are going to go through and add 3 of our Delica beads, connecting the second hole of our SuperDuo. Now right here, when you get back to the start, you're just going to make sure that those seed beads that you already have there kind of sit to the top and out of the way. You're going to go the whole way around your piece here, adding in those 3 seed beads. And then guess what? We're going to do the exact same thing that we did previously. We're in this group of 3 seed beads as we go to the next level to get those little bits of a point and that star look or that snowflake look. You are going to go in and add 3 more Delicas on top as well. All right, this is a good lesson here. So your SuperDuo beads, you want to make sure that all the holes are open. I'm going to take this here and kind of use my needle and puncture that hole open a little bit and then continue to add 3 seed beads going the whole way around. Want to stock up on beads and get a free gift for a friend? The December Treasure subscription is our best ever collection of high quality beads, including crystals, seed beads, pearls, round duos, check glass squares, and filigree links. Plus, get this Christmas tree stack ornament to hang on your tree. Plus, we're giving you up to $60 credit toward any jewelry making kit. All delivered free to your door. All this, and this, plus this, for just $39.99. Subscribe now and give the gift of jewelry making to someone you love. As you finish going around and adding in your 3 Delicas on the outer edge here, you can see I'm going back through the first 3. I'm going to go back through my SuperDuo that's at that connection point, and then I'm going to exit after my first Delica bead right there. So just like we did previously, we're going around in this circle here, and we are going to add an additional 3 Delicas. 1, 2, 3 Delicas. Skip over bead number 2, go into bead number 3, through the SuperDuo, and into bead number 1 in the next group of 3. So it's the exact same thing, exact same technique, the whole way around, adding in those 3 Delicas to sit in a pointed section right above that single Delica. Go ahead around, adding those in, and then we will get ready to add our next little holiday glitter piece and do a drop of 7 SuperDuos. As you add your last 3 beads in here, you're coming out through the SuperDuo, and I'm going to downgrade to get to the bottom SuperDuo in order to add my next little section. And I'm going through the SuperDuo, I'm hanging out here going through the middle, and I'm just getting my needle and thread down along this line to get to that bottom SuperDuo. Once you're at the bottom SuperDuo here, you're going to come out through the first hole of the SuperDuo. And you could have gone through that second outer edge too, doesn't really matter. I find this easier because it's less beads to sew through. Going to drop down into that second hole of the SuperDuo, the one at the bottom here. And when I'm looking at this here, I'm going to create that loop like I did at the top. So I'm coming out through that SuperDuo along the bottom, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of my of my Delica beads. Circling around through that bottom SuperDuo bead, that creates a little group of 5. Go through beads 1 and 2, and there's a number of different ways that you can connect these. This just made them separated out just enough that you could see the shape. And then after number 2, you're going to go through bead number 3. As you come out through bead number 3 there, we're going to do 2 more, and we're going to loop into our next SuperDuo section. Once we loop into the next SuperDuo section, you know what you're doing. So two 11s go on, followed by a SuperDuo, followed by another Delica, circling around back into that first Delica bead that your thread was coming out of. That does that first little drop there. We're going to go through those 2 beads just like we did previously. Go from the top hole of that SuperDuo down to the bottom. Rinse and repeat. Now we're going in and we're adding a total of 6 more SuperDuos with a Delica bead before and after each one. After connecting all of my second holes and then doing my group of 3 here, I'm adding my last little point and I'm going through my beads here, going towards that center of the SuperDuo. I'm working my thread and needle back up toward the top. And to do so here, I'm just going to go through my SuperDuo. And you can tie your thread off down here, but we still need to get our ear wire on, so I'm going to work my way back up. From here and going through that SuperDuo, I'm going to sew out of the 11-0 that I shouldn't have gone through. I'm going to go up through the 11 here, along the sides, working my way back up to the top, making sure my thread does not get twisted anywhere. Going through here. And whenever you're doing this and you're working your way back up through your project, you want to make sure that you do not, by accident, have any thread exposed. So you can see I'm kind of checking as I go, making sure that it is not exposed. I'm going to go through that SuperDuo there. Just like we did when we went through the SuperDuo on the side, I'm going to go from the bottom hole to the top hole, going around the sides here, and just taking my thread and needle right around the work that I've already done. You could also do this whole pattern if you wanted to for a necklace as well. It would be pretty, and a bracelet too, where you're changing the sides or even the colors of those SuperDuo. I like this kind of Hanukkah blue that we have going on. That can look like snowflakes, can look like stars, all of the above. Just that holiday glitter. All right, going up then through here, same deal, going up through those 2 beads along the side, going up through the bead that is the connector on the side. The nice thing is this is getting you a whole nother strand of beads through. See how that starter thread is kind of right there? I want to make sure that I'm not looping around the starter thread. Go up through the sides here towards the top, and then when I get to the top, I'm going to look and see how I want to go in and attach my wire guard. I prefer the use of wire guards for earrings because it makes them flow smoothly, and it also makes it have a more professional look at the top. So we have almost the down section here of that SuperDuo bead. We're going to utilize that. We're going through the upper beads here. We're going down through the SuperDuo. And just like we've been doing as we come out the SuperDuo, we're going to add 2 beads, and then instead of a 3rd bead, we're going to add the wire guard, and then 2 more beads after. 2 beads go on, wire guard goes on, down through the opposite side of the wire guard. Usually about 2 passes through the wire guard is what you want to go through there. 2 Delicas after, back through that same SuperDuo bead through that top hole, and only through the SuperDuo bead. See how it wanted to go through the Delica there? Don't let it. Go back through, reinforcing through the wire guard, through the Delicas, down through the opposite side. And now you're just going to weave your needle and thread towards that starter thread. I make that starter thread then my area where I go in and just tie this thread onto that knot and then put it towards the back of your project, and you just burn off that extra little thread after you tie the knots together. To put on your ear wire, you're just going to open your ear wire turning to the side, drop on your wire guard, close it up, and your holiday glitter earrings are nice and completed. Thanks so much for joining me in creating these holiday glitter earrings. Remember, if you want to see the subscription box, go ahead and look below the video. In the description there, you can get links back to our website to click and check out all of the box has to offer. In addition to that, you can get the individual supplies if you want to check out and make your own earrings with their own colorways. As always, if you haven't yet, hit that little subscribe button so you don't miss anything from us here at Potomac Beads. Thanks so much for watching. Happy holidays, and stay tuned for more creative ideas.